Okay, so this third video I'm going to be focusing on rules for which, who, and whom. So first we'll discuss which, since it's a very common relative pronoun used in adjective clauses. So take a look at these three sentences I have here and try to notice any patterns. The school, which was abandoned, will be demolished on Monday. The cookies, which I buy from the store, are delicious. The cat, which plays with my dog, is friendly. So what do you notice? First of all, you should probably already know that which is used with objects and animals, not people. And which can also be followed by either a noun or a verb. And the verb can be in any tense or aspect. Past simple, past progressive, present simple, present perfect. It doesn't matter. If you notice also, you might see that some of the sentences have commas and others don't. And I'm going to actually cover punctuation in another video if you're still struggling with that. So let me go over the rules for who and whom. Take a look at these three sentences. He is the man who broke into my house. The students who were stuck in traffic came to class late. My husband, who I love, works very hard. And if you notice, I put some question marks after this one. And we'll explain why a little bit later. What do you notice? First of all, you should know that who must follow a human subject. So, right? Man, students, husband, all human. So I use who. So it can be followed by a verb in any tense. So here I have past simple, past progressive, and present simple. However, number 3 is a little bit different. If you notice, all of these are immediately followed by a verb. Broke, were. But here, I actually have I, which is a noun. Traditional grammar says that this is wrong. I should put whom here. However, in American English, whom is becoming less and less common. So while it's important to know the rule, don't be surprised if you hear native speakers say who in this context. Let me give you some more examples of whom to illustrate what I'm talking about. My teacher, whom we respect, explains grammar concepts very well. The manager hired the man whom they interviewed last week. So if you notice, in these sentences where we have whom, they are followed by a noun and then a verb. Okay? So that's what differentiates who and whom. So remember, if we go back a couple of them, who is usually followed by a verb, but whom, we got a noun. Okay, in both of these situations. So again, remember, whom is actually becoming less common in American English, but it's still important for you to know the rule, because if you're practicing academic style of writing or you want to speak in a formal way, then it's very highly recommended that you use whom. So in conclusion, which can be followed by a noun or a verb in any tense or aspect. Which is used to describe objects. Who is used to provide information about humans. And who is typically followed by a verb in any tense and in any aspect. Whom, on the other hand, is followed by a noun. But also remember, it's not commonly used anymore.